Welcome to the second game today of Hot Shots. Today for the silver team, we have number 1, Dexter Foreman. Number 2, William Leakey. Number 3, Lee Kohler. Number 4, Kurt Conrad. Number 5, Charlie Lynn. Number 6, Chloe Ulrich. And number 7, Haley Wagner. For the orange team, number 1, Bull Theme. Number 2, Drew Black. Number 3, Mason Roble. Number 4, Easton Learman. Number 5, Gavin James. Number 6, Luke Linder. And number 7, Xavier Stewart. Alright, before we start today's game, we're going to say a quick prayer. You guys are going to stand up and line up. Go ahead and bow our heads and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, just thank you for a beautiful day, Lord. Just thank you for this wonderful morning. And just that we were able to come together and just play some basketball and teach these students some life skills. Just pray that we'd be injury-free and have fun, most importantly, and just give it all the glory to you, God. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
This starter. Yeah, it's still the red date. Did you start it? Yeah. All right, so this morning we have both the orange team and the silver team for the rookie division. And number 5 of silver team just made it, and that would be Charlotte Glenn. Number 4 of the orange team out of bounds. Easton Lehrman. This is Shaylee Wagner's shot off. And Dexter Foreman with the rebound and with a 2-point. This is Gavin James bringing it up court for the orange team. Passes it off to Xavier Stewart, and he chips in 2 points. Out of bounds for the orange team.
Take it up right over here. We're going this way, or back.
Charlotte Glenn's shot wasn't good, but we had a rebound for the silver team from Dexter Foreman as he chips into it yet again. Passes into Ethan Lehrman, and his shot is good for the orange team. This is Charlotte Glenn bringing up court for the silver team. Actually, she passed it off over to Shaylee Wagner, and her shot is no good. Dexter Foreman with the rebound. His shot also wasn't good, as Shaylee gets the rebound. Dexter Foreman gets Shaylee's rebound, and his shot wasn't good either, as Easton Lehrman brings it up court for the orange team, and his shot is no good and bounces out of bounds. This is Chloe Urick bringing up court for the silver team as she passes it off to Charlotte Glenn, who then passes it off to Shaylee, who gets the ball stolen from her from the orange team. This is Drew Black. His shot was no good.
Careful, Xavier. Ray ball.
Subs. Subs.
Subs. Subs.
Yes.
We're trying to switch places here.
Okay.
Miscommunication.
Everybody know you got? Ray ball. Down. Never take the ball out of bounds or use it down. Might hit the back.
Number 6 for the silver team, Luke Linder scores. My bad, that is Luke Linder for the orange team. Number 1, Dexter Foreman with the ball. Passes it over to number 6, and it is taken away by number 1 on the orange, Colton Teamy. Passes it off to Linder. Linder's shot is up and good. Foreman in with the pass to number 5, Chloe Glenn.
Can't steal the ball. Get it out of bounds over there. Stay behind the line.
You can usually look by the benches. Ball is rebounded by number 6, Linder. Takes it down the passes it to number 4, Lerman. Lerman's shot is up and good. Charlotte Glenn in with the pass to number 6, Chloe Urick. Passes over to number 1, Dexter Foreman. Foreman looking for a shot or a pass. Goes for the shot and just shy of the rim. He's passed in by number 3, Mason Roble. Passed into Teamy. Teamy shot is up off the rim, gets his own rebound and made. Foreman in with the pass to number 7, Shaylee Wagner. Wagner's pass is taken by Teamy, and Teamy's shot is up and good. Foreman to pass it in. Passes it to Wagner.
Orange ball. Let's get go out of bounds for the ball.
Teamy to pass it in. Passes into Roble, and his shot is good. Foreman in to Glenn. Goes down the left side of the court. Her shot is up, just rolls off the rim, and rebounded by Wagner. Her shot is up and just off the rim as well. Glenn with the rebound, and the shot is up. Wagner with the rebound. Pass is intercepted by Teamy, and his shot is up just off the backboard.
Got the wristband, hand it off. You got it. Everybody happy? Great ball out of bounds.
Number 5, Chloe Glenn to pass in the ball for the start of the second quarter. Passes in to number 6, Ford. Takes it down the left side of the court. Covered by number 7, Stewart. Passes over to. It's taken away by Linder. Linder's shot is up. Stewart with the rebound. Just off the rim. Rebounded by Linder. His shot is no good, and is rebounded by number 7 on the silver, Wagner. Wagner's pass taken away by number 7, Xavier Stewart. Puts the shot up, and good.
Stay out of bounds right here. Right here. Stay out of bounds until you get the ball in. Steal the ball.
Passes into number 1, Foreman. His shot is up and just off the rim. Rebounded by number 5, Gavin James. Illegal steal by number 5, Charlotte Glenn. going to be passed in by number 2, Drew Black. Passes into number 7, Stewart. The shot is just off the backboard and is rebounded by number 1, Foreman. This passes over to number 5, Glenn. She passes it into number 1, Dexter Foreman. His shot is good.
From deep.
Stewart to pass it in to Gavin James. Passes to Linder. Linder takes a shot and rolls in. Foreman passes it in to Glenn. Takes it down the right side of the court. Glenn takes a shot and is rebounded by number 6, Linder. Passes it off to James. James's pass is to Linder. Linder taking it down the left side of the court. Linder takes a shot and it's good.
That would be 444.
He needs some coffee. Let me give this man some coffee.
I didn't get home until 12:30 last night because I worked until 12. I worked from 12 to 12.
Oh gosh, it was a 12-hour shift. I couldn't.
It wasn't expected, so I was running off of like 7 hours of sleep.
Oh goodness.
It worked out beforehand.
Oh, so you were dead.
Yeah. I was basically running off of my pre-workout. Luckily I took my container with me. It made me have a
Wagner passes it in to Glenn, and she takes it down the left side of the court. Glenn goes up pass for Urich and is taken away by number 3, Mason Rubble, and is good. Passes in by number 6, Chloe Urich, to number 1, Dexter Foreman. Dexter at the top of the key. Foreman passes to Wagner. Wagner's shot is up and just off the rim and rebounded by number 1, Teamy. Teamy's shot is up and just off the rim and goes out of bounds. Foreman to pass it in, passes it in to Wagner. Takes it down the left side. Wagner takes it down the left side of the court. Wagner with the pass to Glenn, and is taken away by Drew Black. Black's pass is to Roble. It was rebounded by number 5, Charlotte Glenn. Glenn's pass is over to number 7, Wagner. Wagner's shot is up and off the backboard. James's pass is into number 4, Easton Lerman. His shot is up and just off the rim with a rebound from Glenn. Takes it down the middle of the court and takes the shot off the backboard. And rebounded by number 1, Kimi. His shot is up and good.
Team
Number
scoring
1.
off of the fast break
Number 1, Easton Foreman passes it into
to Wagner.
Wagner. Wagner passes over to Glenn. Glenn takes it to the left side, back to the top of the key. Passes over to number 6, Urich. Just takes it back to the left side. Pass was intended for number 1, Dexter Foreman, and that was an illegal steal by number 1 on the orange, Colton Teeny. Passes into Glenn. Dribbling on the left side of the court. Glenn shot is up and just off the rim. And is rebounded by Easton Glenn. Shot is up and good. Glenn to pass it in to 6, Urich. Dribbling on the right side of the court. Passes to number 5, Glenn. Takes it to the top of the key. Glenn's shot is up and good.
Beautiful bank shot.
Lerman dribbling on a fast break down the court. Takes the shot and just off the rim right before the halftime.
Awesome. Good morning. Great job, guys. We're going to take a halftime for a minute so you can go have a break. Awesome. Well, good morning. My name is Dustin Wagner. I'm the Creative Arts Director here at the Bridge, and I lead worship on Sunday mornings. And it's fun to come here on Saturdays and watch a lot of fun and excitement. I'm going to ask you guys a question as we get started this morning. How many of you have ever had advice given to you, and you didn't take the advice, and then you wish you would have taken the advice later? Anyone else done that where they're like, I should have listened to what that was said? So several years ago, I was blessed to play, I played football in college for 1 year. And this next story will show why I only played 1 year. But we got ready for our first scrimmage game. And I was a young guy, and so I wasn't going to get a lot of playing time. So this scrimmage was my chance to kind of show the coach what I had. And so as we're getting ready, one of the older guys gave me some advice. And he said, hey, when you're out there, you got to keep your head on the swivel. Keep looking around really hard. Find out what's going on, because if you quit early, you're going to get hit really hard. I'm like, okay, I got this. And so the excitement, I get into play, and the play goes opposite side of where I am, so I'm running after this guy, and my team tackled the guy. I'm like, yes. And so I let up, and the guy just destroyed me, just knocked me flat on my face. I think I flew like 3 or 4 yards in the air before I hit. And I was like, oh, now I see what he was talking about. I should have kept my head. I should have been looking around at what was coming at me. So I learned my lesson, I thought, until the very next play, and the exact same thing happened again. I heard the whistle, I saw my guys, and I was focused on what was happening instead of what was around me. I just got destroyed again, flat on my back. And so I wish that I had listened a little bit closer to his advice. And so I want to share some advice that Peter gave the Christians in the early church. And so the early church Christians were being persecuted pretty heavily. And so Peter said, hey, I want to give you some advice because there's a group of people out there that want to knock you flat on your face. And so he says this to them. He says in 1 Peter 5, I'm going to read from the Message version. He says, keep a cool head, stay alert. The devil is poised to pounce and would like nothing better than to catch you napping. Right? That's what we're looking for on defense, on offense. We're trying to look around and see what's happening so that we know what's coming at us because our enemy wants to catch us while we're napping. He said, keep your guard up. You're not the only ones plunged into this hard time. It's the same for Christians all over the place. So just keep a firm grip on your faith. So he says, hey, look around at what's coming at you. And so that's my encouragement to you guys too, is to keep an eye on what's around you, to always be watchful, to keep your head on the swivel, but also to look towards Jesus in this. He says, keep the faith. The suffering won't last forever. It won't be long before this generous God, who has great plans for us in Christ, eternal and glorious plans they are, will have put it together and on your feet for good. He gets the last word. Yes, he does. And so if maybe you don't follow Jesus right now and you're kind of figuring all this out, just take a look around you and what's trying to distract you from what your goals are. And I would really suggest that you move towards Jesus in that. That you can put your faith in him, that when the world wants to try to knock you on your face, you can look around and put your faith in what Jesus is doing in your life. So thanks so much for sharing. We got the cheerleaders are going to do a little cheer now.
And we're back. And it's going to be number 3, Mason Roble, passing it in to number 5, Gavin James. James dribbles over to the left side of the court and loses control of the ball. It is Wagner to pass it into Glenn. Glenn takes it to the left side of the court. Glenn's passes to Urich and is just off her fingertips. Linder to pass it in, passes it into Roble. Roble taking it down the right side of the court. Shot is up and rolls off the rim and is rebounded by number 1, Dexter Foreman. Foreman's pass intended for Glenn. Glenn in the middle of the court. Takes a shot and just nearly misses the rim. Linder to pass in the ball. He passes it in to Stewart. Stewart takes it down the middle of the court. Passes it to Roble. Shot is up and rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Stewart. And his shot comes off center of the rim. Linder's shot is up and off the rim. Rebounded by number 3, Roble. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Stewart and Dexter Foreman. The jump ball, Silver. Wagner passes it in to Foreman. Foreman takes it to the right side of the court. Foreman takes the shot, just off the rim. Robo to pass in the ball. He passes in to number 5, Gavin James. James takes the shot and just off the rim. Stewart with the rebound and shot made. Glenn with the ball on the left side of the court. Glenn's shot is up and missed. Linder passes it in, is intended for Robo. Stewart gets it, but it is not recovered. It is recovered by number 6, Corey Urich. Looking for an open, passes it to number 7, Wagner, and is taken away by number 3, Robo. This passes off the rim, and Linder with the score. Foreman passes it into Wagner. Wagner takes the shot, and just off the backboard with Glenn having the rebound. Passes over to Foreman. Foreman takes a shot just off the rim and rebounded by Linder. It's going back the other way. Linder with the shot and good.
He's starting to wake up. He's just now waking up.
It was a last minute thing because I was really supposed to work until the third. But one of the guys didn't show up for second shift. He's like, wait, working out there.
Wagner passes it into Glenn. Glenn passes it over to Urich. Urich taking it to the top of the court. Passes to Glenn, but taken away by Timmy. Timmy with the shot and rolls off the rim. Lerman with the shot and just missed. Passes into Stewart. And is made. Glenn passes it into Urich. Urich passes to Glenn. Glenn at the top of the key. She goes in, shoots it, and just off the rim. Rebounded by Stewart. Stewart goes up for the shot and made. Foreman passes it in to Glenn. Glenn makes a fast break, but is stopped by Stewart.
Guard somebody else's first. You gotta double team. You gotta guard girl first. Over here. Silver. Get up and dance.
Glenn passes it into Wagner. Wagner shoots and scores. Lerman to pass it in. Passes it into Teamy. Teamy takes it down the right side of the court. Takes the shot and just off the rim. Glenn with the ball down the right side.
Beautiful hesitation. Shot missed. Xavier Stewart with the rebound, bringing it up court.
Passes over to Lerman. Rolls off the rim, rebounded by Stewart. That shot is also missed and rebounded by Glenn. Bobbles the ball and recovered by Teamy. Teamy with the shot and good.
I get my little scoops here and there.
Passes in to Foreman. Foreman takes it to the left side of the court. Passes to Glenn. But is taken away by number 1. Teamy goes up and just off the rim. Passes into Wagner, but time expires. Linder passes it in to Lerman. Lerman down the right side and takes the shot just off the rim. Rebounded by number 1, Foreman. Foreman takes it to the top of the key, takes the shot, and just off the rim. Glenn with the rebound. At the top of the key, takes the shot. Off the backboard and rebounded by number 3, Mason Ribble. Shot is up and off the rim. Lerman with the rebound, just shy. Linder to pass it into Lerman. His shot is up and rolls in and out. Rebounded by Glenn. She has it at the top of the key. Shot is up and just shy. Rebounded by Linder. Linder takes the shot off the rim. Rebounded by Wagner. Wagner takes it down the right side of the court, passes to Urich. Urich brings it back to the left side of the court.
Right ankles on her way around as she passes it off to Wagner.
Glenn shot is up and off the rim. Linder with the rebound, passes to Lerman. Lerman's shot is up and good. Coleman passes it into Glenn. Glenn has it at the top of the key and brings it in close. Glenn with the shot, just shy and off the fingertips of Linder. Urich to pass him the ball. Passes to Glenn. Glenn with the shot and good. Lerman passes it into Linder. Linder takes it down the left side of the court. Brings it back to the top of the key. Drives in. Takes the shot and good. Foreman into Wagner. Wagner dribbles to the left and back over to the middle. Passes to Glenn. Glenn to Urich. Urich takes it to the left side. Takes the shot. Just off the rim and rebounded by Linder. Linder's passes to Lerman. Shot is up and just off the rim. Rebounded by Robo. His shot is no good either. I know what you're saying. So this next one is going to be the starter. There's another game after that, but this game and the next one are highlight games. So we'll be commentating on this game and the next game. Wagner's passes into Glenn. Glenn dribbles to the right side and back to the left. Glenn has it at the top of the key, passes over to Urich. There's a jump ball. Glenn to pass him the ball. Passes into Wagner and rolls off the fingertips into Stewart's hands. He takes it and puts it up just off the rim. Gets his own ball and gets that score. Foreman's passes into Wagner. Wagner takes it to the right side of the court. Starts to drive in. Shot is up. Just off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Puts the ball up and is rebounded by number 7, Xavier Stewart. Stewart passes to number 2, Drew Black. His shot is up and just off the rim. Stewart with the rebound and scores. Urich with the ball, driving in close. Takes the shot just off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Wagner. Wagner with the shot, just shy of the rim. Drew Black to pass it in. Passes it to Xavier Stewart. Stewart takes it to the top of the key. Drives in close. Passes to Black. Black passes it to Stewart, and Stewart scores. Foreman's passes into Glenn. Glenn takes it to the left side. Starts to drive in. Glenn takes it to the top of the key, passes to Wagner. Wagner drives in and passes over to Foreman, but taken away by Teamy. Teamy drives in close, shoots just off the rim. Was rebounded by Drew Black, I believe it was, and he was just out of bounds. Wagner with the ball, taking it down the right side and getting close and makes it. Black to pass it in. Passes it in to Teamy. Teamy takes it to the right side of the court. Drives in close. Takes the shot. Just off the rim with his own rebound. Takes a shot again. And misses again. Glenn with the ball. Passes to Wagner. And time expires.